What's good, everybody? It's Big Game Jays. I'm back in the building, and Lord forgive me. It's just one of them days. It's just one of these days. So, Lord forgive me. Y'all know what it is. I want to give a shout out to my youngest, Jamon Josiah Yates. It's his 23rd birthday today, April 15th. He is a Easter baby. He was born on Easter. He is an Easter baby. Shout out to you, Jay. We just kicked it. I love you, dog. I love you for life. Like I said, I apologize if y'all see me doing this. I ain't going to do this on the regular, but it's just one of them days. So that's what's happening today. But I wanted to make a quick video. I don't even know why I'm making this video, but it's just, I made a video yesterday about my feelings with the team, with Trey Lance, with Dak and all that, and I'm just doubling down on it today. So I was looking. I remember when Romo was the quarterback, and he was the lightning rod like Dak. People act like Dak was the biggest lightning rod right now. Romo was that guy years ago before Dak came in the fold. Right? Romo was that guy. He was the lightning rod. Every Cowboy, every show that was on ESPN was the Cowboys and Romo. So let's not act like Romo wasn't no lightning rod like Dak was. And here's the reason why I think they was a lightning rod. Because they were really good quarterbacks, but I don't know if they was good enough. And because of that factor, that's why they was always maligned. You know, I always said, we seen tons of free agents leave Dallas. DeMarcus Ware, recently Randy Gregory, Anthony Hitchens, Travarius Ward. There's been a lot of players that have left Dallas, went to other teams, and got Super Bowls. Cheeto Awuzie, he didn't get a Super Bowl victory, but he went to the Super Bowl. You feel me? Right after he left Dallas. So it got me to thinking, what quarterback has left Dallas and won a chip? None. Not no starting quarterback. Romo could have been that guy when he left. When he left Dallas, he was talking about signing a deal with Denver. It didn't happen. I actually wanted to see it happen because I wanted to see. Sorry if I'm doing a lot of things right now. I apologize. But Romo was just he was too old and broke up. And so here's the thing. I was just looking at this, y'all. Romo started in 06, middle of 06, didn't he? Right? I'm off the top of my head. So that would be 8 years because he played really 06 till 2014. 2015 he got hurt. 2016 he got hurt. And we knew it was over. 8 years, right? And I had some people in my comments on the last, and I'm not busting you out, but I had some people in my comments and shout out to you, where it was like, why you think Romo got more leeway than Dak? Because I said he kissed a ring. But he got 3 deals in those 8 years that he was a starting quarterback. And because I feel like he kissed the ring and they thought he was a good quarterback, they thought he could do it. But here's the thing with Romo. It was 8 years. Undrafted. You weren't a first round pick. 8 years, and then it was over. Because I said to myself, after the 2014 season, I felt like, okay, we were on the verge, and then Romo got hurt, and I was like, okay, if this dude gets hurt again, this is exactly what I said. I said, if this dude gets hurt again after the 2015 season, if he gets hurt again, his career is over. I'm not talking about Romo anymore. And what happened? He broke his back in that preseason game against Seattle. It was over. Dak came in, and I wasn't even thinking about Romo no more. After he got hurt in that Seattle game, he wasn't coming back in 10 weeks. I wasn't thinking about him. And I think the team had moved on from you, Romo, because you kept getting hurt. broken collarbones, broke arms, broke shins, but just broke everything. And the body was wearing on you, and we all kind of saw it. And I can't say that we all didn't think, okay, dog, if you get hurt again, it's over. In 2015, you got hurt, and in 2016, when you had Ezekiel Elliott and everybody, you still got hurt. We all knew, okay, it's over, right? It's over. Move on. So you coming back in the playoffs, I get it. You could have came back because you looked good that last game. You could have came back in the playoffs, and who knows what you would have did. Who knows what you would have did in the playoffs. But by that time, it was like it was over. Like the ship had sailed. So it wasn't no need to put you back in because the ship had sailed. You hurt, you broke up. Like you winning the championship now, it wouldn't feel like it was yours. You feel me? Because you didn't win none of them games. Dak did. You didn't win them games. Dak did. And for you to come back in the playoffs, let's say you won in the playoffs and then say you won the Super Bowl, it wouldn't have felt like it was yours. It would have felt like Dak did it more. So you feel me? Why you had to just sit down? Because you was broke up now. Romo broke up. And now I'm at this point where Dak, now you're not broke up, but now I feel like there's not been a quarterback. See, we've had defensive ends, defensive linemen, defensive backs, linebackers, offensive linemen that have left Dallas Cowboys and went to Super Bowls after they left the Dallas Cowboys, right? Went to more successful teams and won Super Bowls, right? Dallas ain't had a starting quarterback leave the Dallas Cowboys, leave the Dallas Cowboys in free agency and go somewhere else and win. I want to see it. Yep, I want to see it. That's why I say it's 8 years with Dak till he came in 2016. It's 2024. Ain't that 8 years? 8 years with Romo, 8 years with Dak. I ain't even trying to make a correlation, but it did. But I just feel like if you're not the first rounder, and I said this in the last video, if you're not the first rounder, 8 years, that's enough. That's just enough for me. I feel like 8 years is enough. Because another 4 years is not going to prove nothing to me. Just for me. Whether it was Romo, whether it was Dak. I just feel like if you're not the first rounder, if you're not the top pick in the draft, then 8 years, I'm giving the 8 year minimum. That's just me, okay? I'm giving the 8 year minimum. If you're not a first rounder, and you're like a third or fourth round quarterback and they like you, you got 2 contracts, 8 years to show what you can do. If you can't do it in 8 years, then yeah, it's time to move on. And I just feel like Dak's not going to win here now, and I really want him to go somewhere else and really turn up. And y'all think I'm hating. No, I really want Dak to go somewhere else and turn up. I honestly, I want to see. Like, there's 2 things I want to see before I get off here. 2 things I'm be honestly that I want to see. I want to see Dak leave and go somewhere where he is really wanted. They have a team around him, and I want to see if he can do it. Because it's going to tell me 2 things. Because if he goes over there with a stacked team and he doesn't do it, then that's going to tell me that you was never the guy. You was good, but you weren't the guy. And don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Okay? But if Dak goes somewhere else, and it's a team that's put together and stacked and ready to go, and he goes over there and they win, that's going to tell me everything I need to know about this organization too. It's going to tell me everything. So that's why I want to see it. I'm not going to lie. That's one of the reasons why I want to see it, because I want to see if Dak can do it, so it can make my thoughts in my head, because I got a lot of thoughts in my head, and I just want to see if these thoughts are real. I'm cool with the rebuild. Dallas, go ahead and do this rebuild. Show how smart y'all are, Cowboys. Y'all are smart. Y'all know. Y'all building it your way. I want to see y'all do it your way. And I just feel like Dak being back another 4 years ain't no, because if he ain't winning, it's just going to be a bunch of BS. It's going to be more drama. Why? Why do it? Get some kahunas. Get to talking to him and make some things happen. And I want to see you make some things working. And I want to see. Let me see. So that's just my quick video, my quick thoughts. It's draft day. You know, I know y'all probably, a lot of people probably think I'm hating on Dak. It's not. I really want him to don't be with Dallas anymore, because I want him to go somewhere else where I feel like a team will like him, appreciate him, and then also want to see if he can do it. Like, I'm tired of hearing everybody saying, oh, if Dak left Dallas and he go to a good team, he'll have 3 championships. Well, I want to see it. I keep hearing that talk. I want to see that talk. I'm done with that talk. I want to see it. And then I want to see if Dallas, y'all smart like that, and y'all believe in what y'all believe in. Y'all traded a 4th rounder for this guy who has talent, who's a top 1st round pick. Build around him, and then let's see if y'all right. Like, I want to see a few things. I want to see if some people are right. I want to see if we're right about Dak. If he leaves, he goes somewhere else, that he can win a chip somewhere else. And I want to see if you Cowboys, if y'all had the nuts to do it and make a trade, then build this team around him, and then let's see if you can succeed with that. I want to see both of these things, because I feel like Dak coming back is just going to just be just more drama. It's just going to be more bad business. And it's nothing against that. It's just going to be bad business. It really is. Y'all don't think it is, but it will be. I want to see. Let me know what y'all thoughts. PGJ, I'm out.